Hello, hello. Alright guys, I'm here with Sicko over here, and he's the reason that we're late. Nothing to say?
No, I'm going to let that slide actually.
So thank you so much for watching again. We are now episode 7.
No, I don't.
And we are heading to Canberra. This is a shorter version because, let's face it, Canberra is Canberra.
And I kind of did everything in a day.
Pretty much.
With the girls, and
I had a conference for
my friend started talking to us.
I had a conference for 3 days straight, so Lee played Dad for 3 days straight, and he loved it.
Played Dad? Mozzie. I've nailed it.
You nailed Dad. So, yeah, enjoy. We will talk you through it, but it was actually quite fun. I've been to Canberra before, but, you know, to see the girls' faces on things like the War Memorial and Questacon and things like that, that was awesome. But
I was quite surprised actually just how Canberra runs and just how nice and clean it all is. I guess you kind of expect that with all the pollies in there. Guess they've got to keep it clean and pollies.
We showed Cotter and Haven the grubberment as well, so good old Parliament House is in there. And Haven will not be working there, but you'll understand what I mean by that.
It'll be different then.
Like, subscribe, jump in there, get us to New Zealand. Let's get to 50k, share, shout it out, whatever you want to do. Leave some comments below, give us some feedback, we love it. Come at us. No, don't actually.
Free BRS.
Free BRS. I agree. Alright guys, chew.
Okay, to start us off, wow, that went through there real quick.
That was actually really quick. That was a good photo at the start, but the reason I've got these videos in is because when you're on the road full time, it kind of gets away from you, your exercise and being healthy and the regimes that you had, you know, when you were living in a single story home, you know what I mean, in an actual house. So I popped these in there just to show there are easy ways around exercise, things you can do, and really like 15-minute workouts as well.
It's easy to drink a bottle of wine every night, isn't it?
It is very easy when you have someone over here with a rubber arm. But also, you know, get out in the park, go for a walk, go for a run. There are easy things to do when you're out and about.
What is it, Bubba? Wow.
I use sacrifice.
Oh, you want to feel that? Questacon, baby. This is the fun stuff that all the kids love. We spent a good couple of hours here. This was the gravity fall. Kono didn't want to have a second go for some reason. How was that? Was that good?
We got some vibes, baby.
We got the good vibes. Look at that. Yes.
Look, it's called a Franken.
How many
700.
700 big ones. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
It goes like forever. But
Thank it. That's as far as it goes, but 2, 1. 58.
ready? I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a run.
Throw it straight in the middle of that. Come on. 46.
It's a low ball. Hang on.
Okay.
Go. Oh, hit this one.
Almost. Oh, and Haven scratched me.
Oh, you'll be fine. All right, my go. Ready? Oh,
Questacon. I'd love to explain how all this stuff works to everyone, but my tiny mind was like, wow.
Why did you say Questacon again?
Because it's Questacon.
Oh my god.
good work, Haven. Hey! That's funny. Shake your head around. And
Wait, let me see.
Questacon. I have no idea. This was just barcodes. I'm not sure what was happening here. Questacon might be able to fill in the blanks.
scan the
I
barcode.
don't think you knew what you were doing either.
No.
If anyone would like to fill us in on what this is, feel free to leave a comment.
Where are we, Cotter?
We're at, what's it called? The Questacon in Canberra.
Come on, make some tunes. That's the drummer. Hello.
And onto the National Arboretum.
I'm glad you said that word because. Arboretum.
Uh-huh. You gonna explain?
Yeah, this was a find that we were just driving around and found this perched up on top of a hill. It's like a. How would you explain it?
I don't know.
It's like a tree reserve.
A tree reserve with a
Yeah.
pod playground in it.
Yes.
Right.
And a cafe and looked over all of Canberra. Yeah, it's great. Kids loved it. We spent.
The playground looks huge.
It is. And it's big nuts. Parliament House is fancy.
Is that the Queen?
Where?
There.
That is the Queen.
We'll have to check her out later, hey?
Well, good old government. Here it is.
And the Lego room. So we took the girls into Parliament House here. I was pretty impressed with how it all looked actually. It's been a long time since I went there. This was a new addition though. Lego Parliament House.
Like a model or something.
Yeah, model, all made out of Lego.
Wow.
They had everyone there. Even had the protesters out in the front steps.
Can you spot them?
We've got protesters.
So once again, part of the homeschooling thing, we get Cotter to read pretty much every billboard we find, and this one here was actually on the stats of how they built Parliament House and the materials that were used and tonnage and things like that.
Hayden, I think one day you might be standing in this room.
Standing in it or working against it?
Or maybe overthrowing it.
Yeah.
Do a better job than what they're doing now. Alright, Taylor. Pop quiz. What is the greenhouse called?
The greenhouse is called the house of... What's the carton?
Yep.
Represent.
Representatives. Alright, this is going well. Alright, and then what's the red house? Just one word. Senate.
Wow.
Senate. It's the house of the Senate.
Senate.
Senate. It is Senate. Alright, and what does the red house do?
They say if it's good or not, or yeah.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. What's the most fancy thing here, you reckon?
Well, we haven't seen most of it, but
It's pretty cool though, isn't it? Oh my god, look, chocolate milk! Thanks, man. Hey, bub, do you know... Do you know where we're going now?
the War Memorial.
Do you know where that is? That's right. Let's go.
Yes.
Why was Haven screaming like that?
No idea, really. So this was the War Memorial, which is just incredible how they've done it. I am sorry I didn't get as much footage as I liked, but Haven fell asleep in my arms about 5 minutes after we got there, and it made it kind of difficult to film and get photos. But
Dad tings.
yes, I highly recommend it.
This is funny.
And how could you go past bum nuts? Laid these myself.
Organic eggies. We stayed at Capital Country Holiday Park and they had a lot of rabbits there, which was awesome. And Coda, wanted to chase after them, but so did Bruiser.
So this was a little trip down to Cotter Dam.
It puts a glow in every cheek. You're special, aren't you? And this one's special also. Homeschooling 101.
That's a physics lesson right there.
Cotter Dam!
This was a really cool sculpture that has no meaning at all. And here was just me testing out the drone and hitting the damn wall.
Rookie droning coming at you third time.
Please. I've mastered this now. Look at that.
Cotter Dam people in Canberra. We will leave you with this to end off the episode 7 for us and off to Ulladulla and the coast.
Back to the beach.
Have a good one, guys. say, good job there, babe. You made Canberra look really pretty in this end part of the drone footage.
Oh, well, it's easy to do. Looking back at it now, I should have landed it on the 3-point line. shouldn't I?
You should have, but you didn't, so...
Oh, look at that. There we are. Peace out.
Till next time.